Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dom, and today we are taking a closer look at the alleged iPhone 6 design. I have one of the dummy units, or mock-ups as people have been calling them here, and we are going to see how it stacks up against many of Apple's other current generation iOS devices. And be sure to subscribe if you're not already for more leaked iPhone 6 videos like this in the future. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy these, and a big shout out to my good friend Sonny Dixon for helping me get a hold of this mock-up. So as you can see here, compared to many of the other iOS devices that are out there in the wild, we have very similar design language when you take a look at the iPhone 6 mock-up. Now, we don't know if this is actually going to translate over to the real deal, but this mock-up is based on rumors and speculation and possibly even some leaked schematics, though they haven't been confirmed or anything like that. So as you can see here, we have kind of a thinness comparison between all of these iOS devices, and you can see that the iPhone 6 or the alleged iPhone 6 design is definitely going to be a thin one when compared to many of the other iOS devices aside from the iPod Touch, which may be a little bit thinner than the iPhone 6. Even when comparing some of the smallest details between these devices, such as the circular cutouts for the speaker and microphone grill, the iPhone 6 fits right in. It doesn't stand out. It looks exactly like something that Apple would design, which makes it a bit more believable. Taking a look at the volume buttons on the side here, you can see that they are very similar between the iPod Touch 5th gen, the iPhone 5C, and the iPhone 6 mock-up, especially between the 5C and the mock-up. You can see the similarities there. But overall, I think this is a device that Apple could definitely design. Now, I'm not saying this is the official design, but when you put all of these devices side by side, the iPhone 6 mock-up doesn't really stick out like a sore thumb, and that's a good thing in my opinion. Now, one detail that I do want to point out is that this is a long device. When you compare it to the iPad mini with Retina display or the iPad Air, you can see here that this is not going to be your average stumpy iPhone. This is a very long device. It's more than half the length of the iPad mini. So that's something important to keep in mind, and it will definitely affect one-handed usage. I don't know how Apple is going to explain that the iPhone 6 design is completely one-handable, because it's just not going to be. I have a lot of experience with other, quote, phablets, and this is going to be a long device. It's definitely going to require two hands in most circumstances, unless Apple implements something like Samsung has done with the one-handed mode, which I don't actually find to be useful personally, but let me know what you think about that down in the comments. Overall, though, I am a fan of the design going on here. I do like the thinner body style. I'm not a big fan of the antenna breaks or antenna bands on the back, but this is not meant to reflect Apple's official design. Again, this is a mock-up based on rumors, so don't take this too seriously, but let it give you a good idea of what could be coming in the future as far as the 4.7-inch screen goes or the thinner design. All of these rumors are out there in the wild, and it's very possible that we may see something that looks similar to this design later this year when the iPhone 6 is released. But let me know what you think about this iPhone 6 design. Do you think that this is something that Apple should roll with? Are you not a fan of the larger display? Do you want a bigger display than 4.7 inches? Leave a comment down below and leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching, everybody. This is Dom, and have a great day.